Every day, cryptocurrency becomes more and more mainstream. But there's one thing holding a lot of people back, and that's the fact that they believe, whether it's true or not, that it's complicated. Well, MoonPay is absolutely solving that. Guys, there's a lot going on every single day with all of the news surrounding ETFs, all of the ups and the downs, the volatility, the indecision. Well, you know what? Simplicity is going to take cryptocurrency forward. Now, in the video today, I'm going to talk a little bit about MoonPay. And if you guys are interested in signing up, downloading the app, all that good stuff, you've got a link for it down in the description. But I'm going to tell you how MoonPay is taking things to the next level with MoonTags. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Claybro. Now, MoonPay is your passport to crypto, and it could not get any easier. These guys have a 4.4 star on Apple App Store, 4.5 star on the Google Play Store, and they are making cryptocurrency simple. Now, just to show you a little bit about what they do before we jump into these MoonTags, you can see here that you can buy, sell, swap cryptocurrency seamlessly in seconds with no to low fees, all with the MoonPay app. Now, clearly, I'm going to let you guys use that link down in the description below to check all of this out for yourself, because they have got a vast array of different technology that you can use and simplify your cryptocurrency experience. Because if I talk to somebody who's not in the crypto game, right? Usually when I'm doing these videos, all of you guys have a very good understanding of what crypto is, what's happening, the latest news, and you know, it makes it very simple for me, very easy to discuss with you guys, you know, ETFs and volatility, price action, latest news, and so on. But if I'm going to start discussing it with my friends, or if I'm going to start discussing it with my family, I get a lot of different questions than I do from you guys. Well, crypto's not real, right? It's just this internet money. There's no physical attribution to it. And while this is correct, it is real, right? It is diversified, it is decentralized, and it is the future of finance. And it's very difficult for me to explain that to a lot of them, because you start to look at things like contract addresses, right? And 35 million people couldn't have simplified their cryptocurrency easier than with MoonPay. These guys have 35 million accounts created, 170 different crypto assets, $8 billion in crypto delivered, and they are supported in over 180 different countries. The future of money is now at your fingertips, and I believe that. So if you're decentralized and you're looking to send from one person to another, the way that you have to do that is you've got some like 40 character long wallet address that you go out there and, you know, you can send it to me, but you gotta make sure that you don't get one of those characters wrong, or of course it could be lost in the blockchain forever, never to return. The transaction could fail, you could lose your fees, and it becomes overwhelming, right? And I know you and I, right? If we've got a decade's experience in the crypto world, we know to double, triple, quadruple check everything, make sure that wallet addresses are correct, but that's daunting for the new user. And if we expect to onboard new users, things need to be very simple. So if you use the MoonPay website there, you get that link down in the description, and come check out their newsroom. You can see everything that is happening at MoonPay and in simplifying the world of crypto. But this is what I like most, okay? Introducing MoonTags, the easy way to send money anywhere. Now check this out. I'm not going to go through all of this word for word. I expect you to go out there and check this out for yourself. But what are MoonTags, okay? It's basically a screen name. Now, we've been used to screen names our entire lives, and it couldn't get any easier to send. So if you go download the app right now and set up your MoonTag or your screen name, that is going to be your access. So if I want to send you cryptocurrency, let's say that, you know, we go out to eat, we're going to split the bill, and I want to send you my $20 for my hamburger, but I'm going to send you 20 USDT. Instead of using an app like Venmo or Cash App or PayPal and so on, I want to send you 20 USDT. I can copy your 40 character address. I could go out there, make sure, double, triple check that it's correct. Or I could say, yeah, @bro. Simple as that, it is sent to you. Now, it says create a personalized tag and profile featuring your name and profile picture. You can send crypto in any amount with no minimums and no maximums. Choose how you receive funds. And this is the best part, okay? I send it to you in USDT because my cryptocurrency is invested, right? I own Solana because I think Solana's going up. I own Ethereum because I believe that Ethereum will rise in value. My Bitcoin is going to stay my Bitcoin, but I can spend my USDT. Now, you as the recipient, this is where things get great, okay? You as the recipient get to determine which cryptocurrency you want to receive in. I can send in my USDT, and you can choose to receive in your Solana, or in your Bitcoin, or in your whatever supported cryptocurrency that you would like. So it is a win-win situation for everybody. It says track all activity from a clean, intuitive in-app feed. And that's one of the user experiences that is going to onboard a lot of people. Simplicity, intuitive. Everybody's already used to using so many apps in their lives, right? And it might be a little difficult for somebody to download something like a Phantom wallet or a MetaMask or a Trust wallet to be able to navigate through everything that they've got going on there. But MoonTags and the MoonPay app revolutionize the game. You've got no wallet addresses ever, no chain complexity, no stress. Okay, this is one of the biggest factors limiting a lot of people from jumping into the cryptocurrency game. That is the stress involved. And let me tell you, as somebody who has been here for a very long time, you could get stressed out in crypto, especially if you're investing, right? If you're going out there and you're dealing with the day-to-day volatility, the ups and the downs, the reds and the greens, what is next? Well, I'll tell you what's next. It is simplicity. It is mass adoption. It is regulation, it is clarity, and just as how you have no issue using a Cash App or a Venmo and so on, I believe that, and it's not that far off, everybody will be using crypto the same way that they do these other mobile apps. Finally, international senders. If you're going to be transferring money from one country to another, right now it is extremely expensive. You've got to worry about international exchange rates. You've got to worry about bank fees, all of this. Now, the network fees do still apply. So if you're sending on Solana is extremely cheap. But if you're sending on Ethereum, things can get a little bit more expensive. If you're sending on Bitcoin, things can get a little bit more expensive, and so on. So the network fees still do apply. But you're going to be able to do this much cheaper than you would a traditional bank, which is incredible in the sense that once people catch on to this, once businesses catch on to this, cryptocurrency is going to be taking off like we have never seen before. So you've got global and borderless payments. You've got community and content engagement. So think about it as a content creator standpoint. If you want to tip somebody, you can go through the traditional channels of sending a super chat on YouTube, for example, and YouTube walking away with 40%. Or you could use MoonPay. You could send some cryptocurrency with just the network fees and just like that, engage with your creators. Now, I do believe that this is the next step in mass retail adoption, and it's something like this that is fast, it is human, and it is borderless. Cryptocurrency should move like people do, right? And MoonTag brings a human layer to cryptocurrency. It is your name. It is your screen name. It is your account, not some cryptographic wallet address that nobody can remember. I mean, dude, you've always got those guys in high school that can memorize 200 characters of pi by singing some number, and then they get a nice t-shirt from their math teacher. Sure, let them go memorize 2 or 3 wallet addresses so that they know their Solana, their Ethereum, and their Tron addresses. But for everybody else, as simple as a screen name, it is going to revolutionize the game. So if you guys want to check it out for yourselves, see how it works, see just how easy and user intuitive it is, make sure to click that link down in the description below. Check out MoonPay, already trusted by 35 million different accounts, $8 billion in transactions. I think that you're going to be extremely happy. I know that I am. So let me know what you guys think about it all down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.